What's up, YouTube? You guys, 99 here with an update on my Burning Abyss deck. I know I just profiled this a few weeks ago, but there's been a lot of changes to it. Number one, I took this deck to locals last Saturday, not yesterday, but before that, and I ended up winning. And I was gonna do a deck profile on that, but like I just didn't have the time. And since then, new support came out, which I managed to get most of. I am missing some things, and I need to do some testing to figure out really how I want to play this deck. And I want to see other people's ideas and work off of that. But this is the deck. I took this to locals yesterday, and I went X and 1. I ended up losing in the third round to the mirror match. Because it was actually the person I beat in the finals the previous week, and I lost him, and then he ended up winning the tournament. I think I got like 4th or 5th place. Like my locals, like I don't know how they do the who gets what place. It's all fucked up. It's not. Everyone complains about it. It's not right. But anyway, actually Volcanics were in the finals too. Yeah, because they got like that one new card in the set, and evidently it's pretty good. So anyway, this is the deck. It is not the same. Or it's a deck I used yesterday. It's not the same deck I won the tournament with. I really should have done deck profile on that, but it's pretty much like card for card the list I did last. So I'm pretty sure the extra deck, or no, the side deck, or no, the extra deck is the same. The side deck is a little different, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it, and I'll explain the new stuff. And I am actually missing a card, but like I said, like I don't really know what this deck is gonna look like, in the coming weeks. So anyway, 3 Torghad, obviously it's amazing. It's like the best top deck. 3 Skarm. This is all the same. 3 Grav, 3 Seer. There's really no need to change any of this. 3 Rubik. Okay, new stuff. 2 Farfa. Initially, I thought this guy was kind of meh, but he was actually like one of the MVPs. He's got 1,000 attack, 1,900 defense, which is pretty nice. And the new guys, they all, of course, have the same effect. You can only use one of their effects, and if you have no spell traps, you can special summon them. And they're all level 3 Fiend Darks, obviously. But his ability is that when he's sent to the graveyard, or if he's sent to the graveyard, it doesn't really. Anyway, you get to banish any monster on the field until the end phase. That came in so clutch the other day. I actually played Evil Swarm round 1, and I 2-0'd him because of this guy. I ended up just banishing his Ophion, which lost its materials, and he just couldn't come back from that. It was really insane, and this won a number of other games too. Okay, he's really, really nice, especially against Exceeds and stuff like that. So yeah, and he combos great with Wing Blast, so you can Wing Blast one of them and banish the other. But that's only until the end phase, and it's any monster, so it can be face down too, which is pretty cool. Liebek, this guy, he's decent, but I don't really love him. I don't really know. I was almost considering taking Farfa at 3, but I think he's pretty solid at 2. And this guy, possibly down to 1. I haven't really decided yet. I mean, he's kind of good, but a lot of times he's just a special summon. But what he does when if he's into the graveyard, you can special summon a level 3 Dark Fiend type monster from your hand, but its effects are negated. So it's just another free Burning Abyss monster that will get its graveyard effect. So it's pretty nice. But he has to. But you can't obviously use his special summon effect, so I don't know. You have to either waste your normal summon or bring out with Seer or something. And then obviously then it has to go to, or just foolish shit, just get it in the graveyard. So, and then the last new card is Kagna. This I would probably take to 2. I can only find 1 at the sneak, which I did obviously went to the sneak peek on yesterday. So but yeah, I would probably play a second Kagna, because when he sends if he's sent to the graveyard, you can send a Burning Abyss spell or trap card from your deck to the graveyard. So you can send good and evil, and then use it later. Yeah, he's really good. And then I'm playing one Calcab still. I took out Alec, which I realized, like, when I was playing the Evoswarm player, I'm like, shit, I don't have Alec, that Ophion sucks, and then I'm like, oh wait, Farfa. But yeah, I still kind of like Calcab. But I don't know, I might cut him for like a second Cagna or something like that. I haven't really decided. He's kind of just a name right now. But like I said, I don't know what the deck's going to look like. And then BLS, because I know a lot of people are cutting this, but I love this card so much. I have won so many games with this card, and I almost never summon it. Really, like, I'll just set up, and then I'll be like, reveal BLS for game. And I'll be like, yep. And it wrecks so hard. Spells. Too good and evil. I need to play 3 of these, like, without question. Like, I need a third one. What I'll take out, I have no idea, but I need another one of these cards. This is the ritual spell to bring up Malakota. And if you notice, I'm actually not playing Malakota. And you might think that's really stupid, playing a card you can't use, but actually this card is insane, because you can use it. I'm not really a big fan of Malakota. It doesn't have that great of an effect, to be honest. Yeah, it's nice that it gets to kill something if it's sent to the graveyard, but like, or from the field to the graveyard, I believe. But I just don't really like it, and it's kind of expensive, and it's like, the price is inflated right now, so I'm not gonna even bother trying to get it. But I don't know, I might play it somewhere down the line, but for right now I just like this. But again, I need a third one. What this card does, obviously you ritual Malakota, but it doesn't really matter, because if it's in your graveyard, you can banish it and then send a Burning Abyss monster from your hand to the graveyard, so it'll get its effect, and then you get to add any Burning Abyss card from your deck to your hand. Any card. That includes this, any of your monsters, and then this broken card right here. So yeah, you can search for Fire Lake. Now, that's pretty sweet. And you get to pitch something, so you'll get an effect. So that's pretty good. Yeah, this card is super insane. So again, you need to play 3. Although 2 worked out really, really well, I have to say. I don't think I used this. You can only activate that once per turn. And I don't think I even used it more than once a game. Or no, I think I did once, but I just played 3. 3 Upstart. I'm not really liking this card. Just, I don't know. Because I just don't really love this card. I never liked this card, but I only played it because, like, it was good. But now, you know, I need to be taking out stuff for, you know, new stuff. So, this will probably come out eventually, but I don't know. I've kind of been hesitant to take it out. Foolish, and then 3 MST. I'm not playing Soul Charge because I've never really liked that card. And I think in the time I've played this deck, I've used it once. And granted, it won the game. But I didn't even, or twice, I think. And it won the game both times just because I revealed it. And I was like, Soul Charge for game. But even still, I don't really like it. And then Traps, 3 Emptiness, 3 Wing Blast, and 3 Fire Lake. This deck is becoming a lot more monster-based, so the traps are becoming a little less necessary. In fact, I've seen a lot of people cutting the Wing Blast altogether. I also did cut the Karma Cuts as well as the Warning, because I don't think Warning's that great right now, to be totally honest. Because, like, against this deck, it does nothing, because I'm just going to get my effect. Like, I'll be, like, summon Dante, they're like, Warning, I'm like, oh, cool, Dante, see your graph, you know? So, it's kind of dumb to do that. And then Wing Blast, like, I just, like, never have anything to discard off of this. So, Wing Blast might be coming out, maybe. I might just take it to 2. I don't really know. It's kind of a hard decision, to be honest, but figure it out. This is just, I don't know. This is kind of a rough draft of the new Burning Abyss. And then the side, which I don't think is all that much different from last time, but, or maybe it is. 2 Majesty's Fiend, 2 Vantage Fiend. I really need a 3rd Majesty's Fiend, because this card is, like, it doesn't matter. This card is so good. Snatch Steal. I might main this. I haven't really decided yet. Econ, Bottomless, because it's good against, like, Rogue, because my friend's an asshole. Tom, he's an asshole, and he always plays Rogues. He's a fucker. And against, like, Clifforts and, Telenites, sometimes. Geometrio for the mirror match. Fairy Wind for Clifforts, or really any Pendulum deck. clipboards. And then Royal Command for Shaddolls, and that one time against Coons. Extra deck, double Virgil, MVP Dante, obviously. Alucard. I still don't know why there's 2 in here, but it's whatever. I think I'm gonna cut one from Musty Rhythm because my friend was telling me that it's really good. So, Acid Golem, which, like, there's so many times I want to make them, but like it's not worth the drawback. So it's like, Nightmare Shark. This card's dumb. This card I've never made, but it's there, I guess. Giga Brilliant. Tempo Zen Mains, which I've actually made once, and it helped me win a game against Shaddolls. And then Double Downed, which I've never made because I don't really like this card, to be honest. But, because, like, I don't know, like, every time I'm like, oh, maybe I should do Downer, like, I don't know, I don't feel like it's necessary, especially since, like, you're probably just going to draw into a Burning Abyss that you can't use now because you have a non-Burning Abyss. So, yeah. That's what's tricky about this deck sometimes. But yeah, that is the deck as it stands right now. Like I said, it is subject to change, but that's just what I have with the new cards that came out. Need another one of these. Probably just get it online, and I'm probably going to play another one of those. Just because, like, it's nice discard fodder for, like, Virgil and, I guess, Wing Blast. But other than that, like, considering I'm probably going to be cutting these, or at least cutting them down a little bit, like, I should probably put in another Kagna. But what I do like about the new support is there's a lot more monsters now, so when you mill with Dante, like, the other day, I milled, like, really, really nice, like, a lot. Like, I was getting, like, 2 or 3 monsters, all, like, almost all of which I could use, and they were really, really nice. So yeah, bigger monster count, so that'll be good. And this card is good to mill too. You have to keep that in mind. But I'm probably gonna put it in on the Kagna. I don't know. I think I'll keep the rest. Oh, I cut Regeki too, as per my friend's suggestion, because he was like, I wanted to put in the new stuff and just like take out Regeki. And I don't know. I thought I was gonna need it, but I never did. So whatever. At least, I don't know. I'd rather like top deck a tour guide, to be honest, most of the time. It just puts you in a better position. So yeah, I'm kind of rambling at this point. So that's the new Burning Abyss. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys.